G'day and welcome to G&B Nomads in the Horizon. Join me and Bobby on our half trip around Australia. This week we visit Northern New South Wales, including Byron Bay, Yamba and Ballina. We depart Strathpine in Brisbane and head down to New South Wales. It's about a 2-hour drive to when we spend the night at Yelgan Rest Area just out of Byron Bay. It's not a bad place to have a rest for a few hours, and in the morning when you wake up there's a coffee van there, so have a nice cup of coffee.
And we're at Byron Bay. Byron Bay is the most easterly point in Australian mainland, and we're heading up to the lighthouse. Go mate, not too bad. Oh no, we're just going for a trip around. Yeah, cheers mate, thank you. So we're up at, this is the lighthouse, we'll just see in a second as we cruise past it. And then that is the most eastern point in Australia.
Mainland.
And then we're heading sort of south. And you'll see, so this is the lighthouse keeper's residence.
What a beautiful residence.
Yeah.
Assistant lighthouse keeper's cottage.
We're facing south now, and in the distance you can see Broken Head. Get out at Lennox Head for a walk, and this is the view towards Skinner's Head.
Yeah, so we came up from the top there. Oh, we have to, yeah, just up there, you can see up there that I'm pointing to it. Yeah, that's it there. So we're going to go back up there and get a better view. But we're just amazed by the coastline. It's fantastic, big angry waves. Cicada noises. Oh, now they've stopped. Byron Bay, or Byron, where the lighthouse is in the background. Yeah, most eastern point in Australia. And then just up here is the beach, so we're just going to see if we can go for a swim if it's not too rough, and then have a quick shower and have some lunch.
That afternoon we go to the Ballina Camper Van and Motorhome Centre to check out our dream van. It's an Horizon Wattle. That evening we find a free camp close to river. However, there's heavy rain and the river's rising, so we decide to move just in case we get flooded out. We depart Ballina and head down to Brown Rocks.
So we're at Evans Head. This is the breakwater, and you can see the head actually up there. We're going to have a look at shortly. And this side we have the beach. So that's heading north, facing north. Up there, Razorback Lookout, Evans Head. Can't find Evan though, give him back his head. Okay, here's the horizon. We're at Brown Rocks Caravan Park, which is located on the Clarence River on Goodwood Island. which is not far from Yamba on the far north coast. We spent 2 nights here, mainly because they predicted thunderstorms and all sorts of weird weather, but apart from a bit of rain, it hasn't been too bad. So we've kept ourselves busy by doing quite a bit of fishing. Ranjita caught a fish we'll show you shortly. I think it was a tailor, it could have been a jewfish. Okay, Ranjita's caught her first big fish for the trip. Earlier she caught 2 little brim, and today she's come up with this. Not sure, we'll find out what it is. So she's very proud of herself.
Oh yes, and that was the last prawn.
Yeah, we're just about. And today we fished and we didn't catch anything. I got a really big bite. It was biting, and then I hooked it and it took off, and my reel was spinning violently.
I tightened my bail to slow the fish down, and he slowed down. However, after he slowed down, he took off again, and then the line just broke, so I lost him. I think it was a mulloway. Anyway, it was really exciting. We continued fishing and ran into this pod of dolphins. There's probably about 4 or 5 of them. We continued fishing for about another hour, but with the dolphins around, the fish weren't biting at all. It was fantastic to see the dolphins so close, but it was frustrating trying to catch fish. Anyway, it was just good to see them. So we finished the day up fishing and headed back to camp.
We stayed at Brown Rocks for 2 nights. Really good. Nice little spot.
Place.
Yeah, it's
I'll
good.
come back.
Yeah. It's a nice little place. Some good fishing if you can.
You hardly need to twist around, and it's very like in between sugarcane on one side and the river on the other side.
Just scan and we'll go back onto the beach here.
Went out into Yamba and had a look at the point in the beach. It was fantastic.
I'll be doing some selfie work.
Well, that concludes this episode. We hope you enjoyed Northern New South Wales. Next week we continue on when we head down to Dorrigo. We were planning to head to Coonabarabran and then on to Warrumbungle National Park. However, they're having floods there, so we decided to head back down the coast towards Scott's Head. We hope you enjoyed this episode. If you'd like to see our past episodes, or we travel through Victoria, South Australia, Northern Territory and Queensland, please subscribe to our channel. Anyway, cheerio for now. Bye.